Today, after almost 2 decades and a massive amount of passion and devotion, my time has finally come, just because I have already reached a level of spiritual clarity and in perfect synchronicity with the resonance vibration now our society is exhibiting. All the pieces of the puzzle have come together in a beautiful holistic project for the collective awakening of human consciousness. Entertainment has evolved out of the need of society to escape from the stress and burden of real reality. Our contemporary approach to dance has a pure matter recreational pursuit in which the human and spiritual significance simply does not exist. Quite to the contrary, it is commonly associated with careless sex, drug, alcohol, and excess. But what if the hedonistic view that society has toward the club, rave life, performance, entertainment industry could be transformed into an idea with a tremendously positive transformational impact of real value to society? The most powerful piece of the puzzle for this mass awakening and the key that will bring success to this enterprise is the use of fun, joy, and excitement expressed as entertainment as a tool for spiritual understanding, to literally be able to party our spirits awake. Electronic dance music is the only genre of music that has expanded to a global phenomenon where every major city on the planet has an electronic dance scene that joins together people of every race, religion, and political ideology. It's a colossal industry throughout Europe, UK, and Asia. Here in the United States has been gradually gaining momentum in the past few years. For example, in 2008, the Ultra, which is an outdoor electronic music festival that happens every March in the city of Miami, broke the city records for tickets sold for a single event with 70,000. In 2012, a staggering 165,000 tickets were sold for this event. The life of a DJ consists of producing original tracks and mixes and then going around the world sharing its music. The big DJs are now seen as superstars that are constantly jumping from stadiums to arenas, gathering humongous crowds all around the planet and frequently sharing the stage with well-known performing artists. The massive economic power of dance music industry is global. People from every major city around the world are constantly flocking to electronic music events in record numbers, and the numbers just continue to grow. After 7 years of being immersed in the electronic music entertainment industry, I realized that music by itself was not going to accomplish the spiritual vision I'm pursuing. I needed to tell my story, convey my message, and build a network of like-minded people so we could eventually come together and celebrate the awakening of human consciousness. So, the objective of the product launch is to bring people together in common intention, so we can all share a unified resonance vibration and then congregate and celebrate the awakening of human consciousness. This strategy allows me to tell my story, create a community, deliver free meditations and meaningful content, gain trust and build rapport, and finally, sell a product. Today is still considered to be the ultimate blueprint for launching any type of business or product to a customer list. The potential customer is first approached with the Squeeze page, where a free awakening video training and peace meditation course is offered. The idea is to have different Squeeze pages directed at different markets, all pointing to this peace experiment. Right now, our primary market will be the self-help, followed by the electronic music market. Once the potential customer signs up, he'll start a pre-sequenced email campaign where he will receive every 4 days a new video with a different meditation that will gradually take him through the whole peace experiment. This strategy is designed for the individual to feel that they are part of a community and a real-time event. And if he decides to dive fully into the experiment, he will have a very positive and insightful experience that will awaken the interest of the actual product that will be immediately offered at the end of the product launch. By participating in the peace experiment, the customer will not only become a conduit of peace for the collective and be of great service to our planet, but he will take the first step to experientially understand the concept that we are all one. In the process, he will be invited to integrate darkness within, which is of paramount importance in the awakening process. He will also have a taste of what it means to see relationships from a fifth-dimensional point of view. Overall, he will gather the necessary insights that will pave the road for the next step, which consists of a new perspective offered in the actual products, the audiobook, and the membership site. The Peace Experiment is an evergreen product launch, meaning that it will always be open and anyone can join at any time, and they will experience the whole product launch as if they were experiencing an event in real time. The structure of the marketing strategy makes it very easy for anyone to share the experiment through social media and spread it by word of mouth. The idea is to create a network, a community that vibrates in common resonance of oneness, peace, and excitement, so we can then come together and celebrate the awakening of human consciousness. One very significant objective of the experiment is to bring people together in common intention for oneness and peace. So, by participating in the peace experiment, the customer will become a conduit of peace for the collective. And collectively, we will create the eternal hour of peace. Today, there is an overwhelming amount of scientific evidence that had proven that when people come together in meditation for peace, there is an instant correlated reduction of violent crime in the community where the experiment is taking place. So now that we have the ability to come together in great numbers, unified behind a common intention, we now can explore this new paradigm, this new approach to end all destruction and violence on our beloved planet. In the membership site, Your Life, Your Dream, the customer will not only be exposed to the application of the spirit perspective over the whole range of human interaction, but he will be given very powerful practical techniques and meditations to accelerate the awakening process. It is a Facebook social kind of site, where customers will be able to interact with each other, choose friends, and connect on a more personal level. There will be forums for discussions, so in this way we can learn from each other by example, because we're truly all students, we're all teachers, we're all masters. The best way to learn and teach is by example. So in this membership site, we will share our experiences on the application of this perspective over the different aspects of our daily life, so we can learn from each other how to transform the most difficult challenges into opportunities for growth, joy, and expansion, how to accelerate our vibration to continually higher states of being. We will learn from sharing the excitement of growing towards the highest idea we have of ourselves and the true exploration of the beingness that we are. With this network in place, we can then easily embark on the adventure of bringing people together to celebrate in common intention of oneness, peace, and the awakening of the human spirit. Since 1995, I haven't stopped one day on my quest to understand and assimilate what spirituality is all about. After endless books, countless of different spiritual practices, 15 years of transcendental meditation, 11 years of lucid dreaming, 5 years of yoga kundalini. On June 2011, I experienced a spiritual breakthrough with the awakening of my kundalini energy. Since then, it has been an accelerated path to spiritual clarity. Today, I have not only found a profound place of peace within, which now guides my life, but gradually my kundalini yoga has automatically evolved into a dance. The same dance that I used to mechanically do when I went to electronic music events back when I was young. So the dots have now connected. Electronic music events and spiritual practice are synonymous for me now. The time has come for me to express, be creative, and make this new knowledge a reality for us all. So I am currently developing a new way of spiritual dance practice for the awakening of the Kundalini energy to be practiced right there in the dance floor. I've named it Konda Dance, and it's a combination of meditation, music, tai chi, tensegrity, intention, pranic breathing, yoga kundalini, and dance. This is a dance based on breathing, meditation, and movement. The idea is to implement it like a yoga class in different gyms and establishments. It starts in lotus position, then evolves to laying down and breathing exercises, and finally is standing up. It is a unique and new way of a spiritual practice, something really powerful and remarkable that is been happening to me, and now it's my responsibility to share. The human family. We are a great race indeed, and after thousands of years of separateness, suffering, competition, and blood spill, humankind has crossed the threshold, and we now have the opportunity to enter a new reality, one in which heaven on earth will be available to anyone who chooses to experience it. We have always been the creators of our own reality, and we're now awakening to this new paradigm. We are remembering our connection to the infinite. Now is the time for us to reclaim our divine heritage and awake to it as a collective, as a species, as a planet. And we're going to be an active participant of the mass awakening of human consciousness. And the reason why this approach could easily transform into a global revolution is because we're basically turning a spiritual understanding into something fun. Let's party our spirits awake. We're using what people like most, entertainment, to offer a very powerful collective resonance vibration to anyone who wants to match it. People will then start awakening to very profound experiences right there in the dance floor. And this resonance will inevitably generate a profound impact on the individual and in society as a whole. As a DJ, we will embark on the grand adventure of a world tour revolution with a celebration of oneness, peace, and the awakening of the human spirit, with a collaboration of different artists along the way. This is an invitation to empower the human heart and bring peace to planet Earth.